Hello again. It's Rob Foster, and I am coming at you with another demo. Well, really, it's kind of a sub demo. I'm preparing for my third webcast series, and I came across this feature in VS Code that I think is pretty awesome. Wanted to share it with you in terms of using GitHub Copilot. So I've been a user of GitHub Copilot for a couple months now, and it's really, really amazing stuff. One of the things that I really like about the new features that have just came out within the last month or two is the ability to talk to it, almost like you would talk to Siri or Alexa or something like that. You can actually talk to VS Code and really use your voice to actually tell it what to do so that you don't have to type in. You can just talk to it just like a person, and it would just go write the code for you or refactor or whatever you would do. So when I first saw this feature, I thought, I'll never use that. But the more I use it, the more useful it is to me. So I find myself using it a lot. What I wanted to do is let's start by showing you what you need to actually install to get it set up and running. So inside of VS Code, you have your extensions here, and the extensions you need to install to set this up is GitHub Copilot and GitHub Copilot Chat. So the feature is actually part of GitHub Copilot Chat. And so that just allows you to chat with almost like a Chat GPT type interface inside of VS Code. The thing that there's an extension you have to add if you want to add the voice support, which is the VS Code speech extension, and that's right here. And that will basically allow you to do speech to text inside of VS Code or Visual Studio. So that's really the three extensions that are required for this. In my demo that I wanted to show you guys, I wanted to have some data to actually process some code. I'm just going to flip over to Excel here. And in Excel, what I've got is the passenger manifest from the Titanic. So it's got people, like I said, the passengers' names. It's got whether they survived or not, what class they were in, their age, whether they were male or female, and just some random information about passengers here. And there's about 891 or so rows in here, stating for each of the passengers, one row for each of the passengers. And so let's flip over to VS Code. And the idea is what we want to do is we want to get VS Code or get Copilot to write us code to actually process that file. So I want to maybe calculate the average age or something like that in the Excel. So let's just add a new file. I'm just going to call it demo. If I get my fingers on the right keys. .py, and you can see here that I can either press Control-I or I can say the words "Hey Code," and it will pick up and start just like I would say "Hey Siri" or "Hey Alexa," and the window will light up, and I can then start talking to it. Let's just give it a whirl here and see what happens. Hey Code, can you open the Titanic.csv file and calculate the average age of a passenger in that list? So you can see it's actually done this, and it has used the pandas library to do it. It's opening the Titanic.csv file, which is actually in our root directory, and it's going to calculate the average age. And let's just run it just to prove that it runs. Pretty sure it will. It looks right, but always good to double check. So yeah, so the average age of a passenger is 29.69, and we can just double check that right quick going back to Excel. If we click the age, and it says the average is 29.69. So that's it right there. So just amazing how that works. It writes the code. It does a great job at refactoring code as well. So you can go in and highlight code and have it refactor it. So I'm really blown away by this, especially when I'm doing a lot of demos and need to get stuff up and running very quickly. It does a really good job. I haven't tested it on anything super complex yet, but I suspect it will do enough to get you started. Obviously, you still want to review it, but just wanted to have a quick demo out here just to show you guys. I'm pretty excited about it. I think it's cool. I think you might too. But anyway, off to finish my demo for the webcast number 3. So see you guys real soon.